Hey, I'm Pops. Let's talk about Batman 136. I've not been reading. He kind of lost me. Chip Zdarsky's story. I'm not as big of a fan as Failsafe because I didn't think it stuck the landing. Then went into an alternate universe, and now he's back. And I saw a video reference, and then I saw Wakazashi made a comment about reviewing this. I didn't watch his review, so I thought, well, let me check it out and see if this is a good place to get into and give it a fair chance. And this will be my take on it. So, got my digital copy ready to go. And it's like a lot of talking with Mr. Terrific and Tim and different things that are going on. Then he's meditating and he's sort of like dealing with this nightmare, right? This sort of like alternate version of himself that's still in there is what they're kind of going for. And don't like it. Don't like it at all. Look at this. This pink magenta looking Bruce who's dealing with this, and that's what happens this whole time. The whole issue is just centered around that, and this is him dealing with the the Penguin kids running their game, and Batman just shows up, and I'm Batman. He throws a couple punches, and this guy's super strong or whatever, and that's that. And I'm like, I don't what? Then he's on the phone with the Oracle, and there's some back and forth, and he swoops down over here, and he finds Catwoman because it's Selena. And Selena says Penguin's really alive. And look at his face. Look at this emotional. He's like he sits down crying and weeping basically about I could have killed Penguin. This is what happened. And then I met another universe and I met another Selena and I loved her. And oh my god, I loved her. Oh, it's like what? And she's just like, okay, dude, see you later. I gotta go. I got something to do. And then it's Batcave alarms going off. He doesn't really go there. Guess what? It's the family, and they're just going to sit around and talk about food. And you end up with all of these different versions. It's all about the family that he has, rather the family he could lose, except for these weird faces that they try to make him make because he's envisioning the worst things. And then we have a backup story because I love backup stories, especially when the art is so significantly different. This guy looks I cannot place it. Oh, it's Tangled. He's like the writer guy from Tangled or something. It's a terrible Bruce. And then instead it's more about setting up this version of him and the robot itself and the failsafe stuff and all. I don't care. No, this isn't going to work for me like at all. No. No, I don't. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not getting First off, there's nothing that happens in this book. He has what? He throws a couple punches with the Penguin's kid, and Selena talks crap to him, makes him cry, and he's emotional about his. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, I don't. I did not find this kind of Batman story that I want to read. I'm going to go back. I'm going to find something older. I'm going to find something decent with a member of the Rogues Gallery, some action, some fighting, some fun, some depth to the characters, some things that are interesting, not some, sad man tortured by his mind and his past and things like that. I'm not interested in any of that. So, yeah, that's my take on Batman. So there you go. I am Pops.